What's going on, everybody? Let's see if I can get my patented sun visor here. I don't know if that's working or not tonight. Alrighty, so trying to put some of the light down here. The placement in this room and this monitor. Alright, guys. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Just a second here. Girls in shed. Stunning Yellow Belly Desert Ghost. My hair is crazy tonight. Humid in here. I got that COVID hair. Here's this Calico possible VPI or het for VPI Xanthic. And who knows what else. Could be butter in there. Man, I'm not sure. Boy, it's pretty cool. Spot nose yellow belly. 100% het for Desert Ghost. 66%. 66% het for hypo. And all these are females. Actually, that Calico is a male. That's cool. Animal we produced this last year. This is a pinstripe yellow belly calico. I'm trying to wish my placement of this light was in somewhere different. White Claws, man. Follow your zoo dreams. Contact MJ Cartel. He can get you hooked up with one of these. Support Forrest Fanning's wife, Desiree, and their son, Lars. We lost Forrest a few months back, and try and do anything we can to help those guys, stay together financially, business. If you buy frozen rodents through the internet, I highly suggest Cold Blooded Cafe. That was Forrest Fanning's business, and they have amazing animals. Their rodents are amazing. Great quality, frozen when you get them. I mean, they're top notch. Let's see. So what's going on, Todd? Nice solid girl here. Was born in I want to say July. She is already a monster. The OD yellow belly. Man, she is killer. Crushing food. Eats anything I throw in there. It's going to be hopefully a fantastic breeder down the road. Firefly genetic stripe. Double pass het, 50% double pass het for Xanthic and hypo. Again, this is a pastel clear genetic stripe. What's up? Evan Smith, M and S Snakes. I believe it is time for me to change the wick in my Vornado. Well, the humidity's high in here, or high enough. There is a pastel genetic stripe, past double het VPI Xanthic Hypo. This girl may eventually be available. I'm not sure what our plan is with her. I held her back because I liked her color. I also held her back because they're both from the same clutch, so maybe if one doesn't prove, the other one will. So we'll see. Courtney's in the house. The party has arrived. Another chunky female here. It's a Candino. Enchi Candino. I wish it was pastel, but I don't believe so. I'm going to say nope. But definitely Enchi Candino. And Candino, same thing as Toffino. So it's got the lavender in between the yellow. There's really no white. Oh boy. I need a second real quick. So this girl might have spilled some water out of her tub and she's sitting in some water. So I need to get her out of here. Oh yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's doing well, staying healthy. Hopefully things are starting some normality. It's starting to come back for some of you. I know most places are still under quarantine. I think just about everybody is still under quarantine per se. But it doesn't mean we can't, for the most part, do our job and live somewhat of a daily life. So that, ooh, someone's snippy. So my Cinnamon Lori girl, who was due to lay on Tuesday, has not laid yet. Hopefully she'll lay in the next day or two. But now we're sitting at day 30, 31, there's day 32. Furlough this week. Oh, hey, if you're getting things done, that's what matters. Let's see here. I will say we coiled up. However, she doesn't have a tail tuck, so we may still have a day or two there. Gotta love this male here. Genetic stripe pastel, genetic stripe VPI Xanthic. And he is also het for, oh, no, actually, this was a different pairing. All right. This was main bang right here in that pairing. A pastel genetic stripe VPI Xanthic. The only one we got last year. And we're not going to produce any, well, I shouldn't say that. He may produce some this year. The female, his mother, that he bred, is hopefully going to lay big, but she hasn't ovulated yet. She was also paired to a banana genetic stripe. Someone knocked her up. That does suck. Sorry to hear about that. Let's see here. Wait a second. I was mistaken. she's due here in 2 weeks. I have two that are heifer Xanthic, or I mean genetic stripe. So, the double het VPI Xanthic genetic stripe female who produced that male, that pastel genetic stripe Xanthic, she is due on May 11th. I had a banana D-stripe in with her like 6 weeks, obviously off and on. Never saw a lock at all. I put him in with her son, and we saw 2 locks, and literally like 2 weeks after the second lock, he ovulated. So I don't know who the day is going to be. Obviously, we'll be able to tell if we get Xanthics or if we get bananas. If we don't get any Xanthics or bananas, then we'll just see if we get D-stripes. That'd be the only other option. So, let's see, I do a long prelay. You know, there's some people have seen like almost 50 days after prelay before they lay. Still have good eggs, no issues there. So I wouldn't be too concerned. I think a lot of it comes down to temperatures. Wake up a lot for me too. Let me try something else here. A second. Move you guys. All right, maybe this part will be a little better. Maybe we'll just don't have as good a light, so when I show animals, they're not as nice. But I usually do the video over here, so hopefully this will be a little bit better for you guys. It could be just the fact that all the kids are here, everybody's on their devices. I'm wireless and using a really crappy laptop. Speaking of which, guys, we are less than 100 subs away from being able to use my cell phone for our live videos. Let me see here. We are at 913 subs. So we need like 87 more subs, and we can get away from this crappy laptop altogether. So make sure you share the videos. Make sure if you haven't subscribed already, you do. And then we can get away from this stupid ass laptop. So let's see here. I got this girl, this pastel, possible yellow belly, possible clown girl who just ovulated. She had a massive ovulation. I don't know if that's going to make a massive amount of eggs or not, but looking forward to that. Looking forward to this pastel pied girl. She's a little girl, but hopefully we get 5 or 6 eggs out of her. Our black pastel yellow belly. Hopefully she gives us a good set of eggs. What's supposed to be a pastel albino enchi. Hopefully she gives us a good set of eggs. She's due. Let's see. Here's one I don't think I really showed off yet. This is just a straight up single gene. Yes, see, not gonna look good here. Single gene hypo. She is currently coming down from her ovulation. Still got a little bit of tail suck going on. We're gonna put her down. So she just ovulated today. So we got obviously about 45 days before she lays. We got the one that was due yesterday or 2 days ago. Yesterday. She's on day 31. And a handful that are due in like 2 weeks. So we're getting close to like the big explosion of eggs that happen. This is one that we're waiting on right now. Last one for this month. Then we got the 11th. 13th, the 14th, the 19th, the 21st, the 25th, the 27th. And depending where the others have their pre-lay shed, you know, if it's in the next day or two, might still make it the end of the month. Otherwise, we're looking at June. But yeah, I mean, a whole slew of them ready to go right away. So hopefully that'll be nice to get the incubator packed. We got 3 clutches in the incubator. What was it? I think it was a 5-egg clutch, a 2-egg clutch, and a 7-egg clutch. Oh, I think this girl's here. This one. I think I'm going to put her eggs in with the 2-egg clutch, depending on how many eggs she gives us. Because when I go to do the egg cutting, I'll separate them anyways, because I always take them off the perlite. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Oh, so what's going on, guys? Everybody's kind of quiet tonight. I have a build to do tonight. I'm going to do a video on it. PVC enclosure I have to build tonight after this live. What's up, Todd? Welcome back. So I got to do that tonight take a video of it. That'll be going up on Facebook or on YouTube on this channel here. What's today? Today's Wednesday, so probably Friday I'll put that video up. And then egg pulling video once she lays. And I've already got a video about the rat shed and a little update on our rats lined up to go one of these days. Let's see here. Just looking at a couple photos here. Okay. I've got a rack to build tomorrow. Oh, see? We got time to do that. I got to do it tonight because I got to get it posted. And I got to work 10 hours till tomorrow and Friday. I would have done it before I started this live, but I was cooking dinner and cleaning some tubs. So that's my next project. Hopefully it'll take 20 minutes or so to do that build. It doesn't typically take me too long to make these PVC enclosures. I guess we'll see. What's good, Mark? How you doing? Stuff for my rat rack and a few things to get my rack built. Life of leisure this week. Lucky duck. I know you don't think so, and it probably isn't for you guys, you know, but I'd take a day or two off. I started my new position as a shop manager for our auto repair shop. And it's been getting the guys to run the system the way it needs to be ran. They're used to doing it the old way they've been doing it forever. It doesn't work. That's why I came in. So trying to whip them into shape. But they're doing good. They're doing good. Man, it is hot and humid in here. Whew. Warm one tonight. Also have to clean my Amazon tank probably tomorrow. So it means I'll have to pull him out and get in there and scrub the whole thing top to bottom. And then we'll get him back in there. Poor belly, should I enclose the rack with just one leg? I think if it's for hatchlings, I say enclose the entire rack. Unless you're in a heated room, then you can get away with not enclosing it. But I will say for hatchlings, they do like the higher temperatures, and it helps with the metabolism. And I always have really good success with an enclosed rack for hatchlings. My open air rack didn't do so well, but then again, it wasn't in a heated room last year. This year it will be. But like this one, I think will be really good because it's completely solid. If it's 73 or below, for sure. If it's 75 or below, solid sides for sure. Now my room here is at 80. And I got a 2-degree drop, so it doesn't kick on until it gets to 78. Then it kicks back on, bumps up to about 80.3 before it shuts back off. This room stays pretty much right there. Trying to think what I could offer to show up. This boy just got done with a girl. This is an Enchi Lori. He just got out of a tub with a pastel, albino black pastel, or an albino black pewter. Obviously making some hets. Got a really cool outcome with this boy. Hey, good evening, Spartan Reptiles. Hey, you know, Jeff just built one. Let me just say, I gotta mark this removal of its pairing real quick here. Wait, I don't forget. So I don't know what you guys use. We use Reptile Scan here, and I mark all my introductions and breedings and eggs and ovulations, etc. I think it works pretty darn well. Sea serpent hatching rack. Hold on, Dagan. Is there anyone in this room who received a sea serpent rack from me out of a drawing? One that came from Sea Serpent. I'm just curious, if there's anybody here in this chat right now. Got a couple of girls here I gotta change their breeding on real quick here. What is? Unfortunately, it wasn't you. Well, that's probably good if you're waiting because I hope all mine have been delivered. What, for those of you that are breeding right now, what is your most anticipated pairing, if you care to share with the group? While you do that, I'm going to finish putting in these last couple pairing information on pairing. Keep looking over here because this is where I have my pairing list at. So I wish I could show you guys. You probably can't see this. So, all right, so this is a reptile scan. I put in my male. Yeah, you really can't see it, unfortunately. And then I pull them up, and then I go down to matings. And like right now they separated because I pulled them out today. And then I put the female in there, and it'll just document that so I can keep an eye on the dates. Mojave Clown of Black Magic. Cinnamon Spider Bongo to a lesser. That's awesome. I just had a ovulation on my pastel to a Spider OD Yellow Belly Calico Possible Fire. So I'm super, hell yeah. Leopard Het Candy or albino to albino. So the leopard is either Het Candy or Het albino, I'm assuming. Okay. So must came from a Candino pairing, I'm assuming. Either the mother or the father was a Candino. All right. All done with all that. I got them in there. You were told, okay. Their pastel pinstripe champagne to a butter. They're looking to make blue eye leucistics, and you won't know if they're pastel pinstripe or champagne. If you like white snakes, you're not concerned about what other genes are. By the way, that's a way to go. Gotcha, Courtney. I hope it proves out. Just remember, if it's going to be a Candino, it'll be like probably close to 300 grams, 200 to 300 grams, a couple months old before that lavender really kicks in. So right off the bat, they'll all look albino. Any albinos there will look albino, and they'll be that way for a little while. And then they'll eventually have purple start pounding in there. Next year, Firefly Double Het Clown Pied. Nice. Enchi Pastel Double Het Clown Pied. I hope you hit that. That'd be sweet. Firefly Enchi. That should be a killer fly or whatever, right? Superfly Enchi Clown Pied. That'd be sweet. My most anticipated clutch. I've got a few that I'm really stoked about. Some just because I'm looking to prove out things, and some because they're amazing genes, or I think they are. So let's see. The first one's got to be the Cinnamon Lori, which is bred to an Enchi Lori. Now, Cinnamon and Lori are allelic. So what you're going to find out is I'll either make Super Loris, Cinnamon Loris. Either of those can be Enchi, or I'll make Cinnamons or Loris. So there's that. Let's see here. I'm really looking forward to the pinstripe to a clown. Mainly because I just hope I get a bunch of pinstripes to pick from, because I'm looking to make pinstripe clowns down the road. So that would be awesome. I got that pastel, possible yellow belly, possible clown. She was bred to a Coral Glow butter yellow belly. Yeah, Coral Glow butter yellow belly. She was bred to. So I'm hoping to prove out that yellow belly. Maybe I'll make an ivory. I understand also that I can make other genes there and not know it. I guess I would know if there's Coral Glow because it'd be a male. But any females, I wouldn't know if there's pastel in them or not. Well, I guess in ivories you could tell. Ivories you could tell in a lot of genes. Not all genes, but a lot of genes. That's kind of a cool one. Let's see. No good albino clutches this year, really. We got the head albino that was bred to the Candino. So we'll make some albinos and some Candinos. I won't keep any of those. The pastel albino Enchi was bred to a double het albino pied. So I'll probably keep a female or two, especially if they're visual albinos. Maybe they'll be albino pied or het pied. But that's, really nothing special there. Let's see. The other good ones. The pied combos this year, pastel blackhead, het pied, 6% het pied to a pastel pied. So we can make super pastel blackhead pieds, hopefully. Also, that same male is going to a regular pied, so potentially pastel blackhead pieds. That's cool. I'd love to make some blackhead pieds. I really like that albino black pewter that's going to the Enchi Lori. It'd be sweet to make some black pastel Lori Enchi pastel, so black pewter Enchi Lori, and then that black pastel Enchi, I believe, would be a lilac, or black pastel and Lori would be a lilac, and they'd all be 100% het for albino. That'd be really cool. The eggs and incubator from a super pastel GHI double het hypo clown to a lesser hypo het clown. That will hopefully be a best clutcher. That is sweet. Let's go, Lou Balls. See, that's sweet, man. That would be sweet. We do have a couple projects that we're not discussing at this time. Once the eggs come, if we hit them, if the hets prove out, that'll be killer. That'll be really killer. What's that one? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Looking forward to probably the most anticipated clutch would be my lesser Mojave scaleless head female who is bred to a gold blush Mojave scaleless head. So I'm looking to make blue-eyed leucistic scaleless or gold blush Mojave, gold blush lesser scaleless. That would be probably my biggest, most exciting clutch of this year. Blackhead, love Blackhead. Can't wait to do it. You didn't miss anything. You're fine. We're just shooting shit. Let's see. Yeah, that would be clutch coming. Just a pied to a het pied. Nothing special there. Probably won't keep anything there. Black pastel yellow belly. She was bred to. I don't remember. Coral Glow? Butter yellow belly, I think. In a second here, I will tell you. I got it written down. I got some animals paired to multiple females, so give me a second here. Yeah, she was paired to Coral Glow yellow belly butter. So black pastel ivories would be cool. Black pastel. I'm really looking for a black pastel Coral Glow. That's what I want. Sunset clown would be. Sunset anything would be sweet. Let's see here. Our hypo clutch would be cool. The black pastel cross het hypo. a hypo, and then I have that same male going to a fire double hat hypo G stripe. So hopefully fire blackhead hypos, and then it'd be 50% het for genetic stripe. That'd be cool. I would hold back some females from that for sure. Probably even hold back some males. Definitely at least one male. She's a really big girl. Has not ovulated. It looks like she's about to go in the shed. And I don't think I missed her ovulation. So that sucked there. Looks like the Het Clown girl. I don't know if she's going to go this year or not. Starting to think she's not going to. Just a Het Clown. Last year, it was 5 eggs. 4 of were visual clowns. This year, she was bred to a banana Het Clown. And I haven't seen an ovulation. It doesn't look like she's really gaining any. Starting to think she's not going to go, which will suck because that was the only girl with clown potential that he was bred to. He was bred to a leopard spider. Leopard spider? Leopard spider. But the leopard spider is not heifer clown. So that will suck because I really want to make banana clowns this year. And I don't think that's going to happen. No, that doesn't mean they're not going to go. It just means that she hadn't ovulated. So if she sheds now, she might ovulate later. But I was hoping she was at that part in the breeding cycle where she would ovulate here soon. But if she's going to go in the shed, she's not ovulating anytime soon. This is her. She is thick. This girl's got some size. She's a beautiful girl. Fire double het hypogenetic stripe. So we proved the genetic stripe out last year. We have not proved the hypo out. I have no reason to believe she's not hypo. I was wanting her to go this year because she was bred to our blackhead het hypo. So, like I said, he hasn't ovulated for us, so this shed is not going to be a pre-lay shed. I mean, I suppose it could be a pre-ovulation shed, but I don't know. Let me see if I can palpate her real quick. Come on, girl. Go in the tub. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not great at palpating, but I'll be honest with you, I really didn't feel anything. I'll try one more time here. I mean, I feel some lumps in there, but it's not that golf ball size. I mean, I guess I could have missed her ovulation, and maybe she's going into pre-lay. Let me see. I'm gonna look at her stats on here, see if maybe I wrote down that I thought there was a ovulation. Let's see. She last shed out on February 27th. So it's been 2 months since I marked her last shed. The last time she bred was March 28th, and then March 2nd. Well, she hasn't bred in a while either, and I have shelved her because she had 6 locks. So I don't know. We'll see. Hey, 3D, what's going on, man? She might be taking her time. You're right. She might be. Banana clowns are beautiful, Mark. I hope this girl goes. It'd be great to have some. Oh, the Marvel Gene is awesome. We got some here too. Some really cool ones. Let's see here. I'll show you some marvels too that I got. This one might be one of my coolest ones. This is a yellow belly marvel. That's the lighting really sucks. Look at the belly on this thing. Just crazy. Woo. So gravelly. Beautiful colors. So rich. That's a yellow belly marvel. Female. Here is a Mojave marvel. Possible het, or not possible het, possible Harlequin. So definitely a different pattern. And a much different belly. No, I don't think it's same as acid or similar to acid. We got the male. This guy's cool. He's so gravelly. I wish this camera was better. Hopefully, we'll be on a camera in the next couple weeks. My phone, I should say, instead of this stupid laptop. And there's the belly on this boy. Oh, really cool. Yeah, it's definitely granity. Definitely a granite gene. Wish I could show you guys the head stamp on this thing. Yeah, you can't see it. You know what? I'm going to take a picture of it. If you're following me on Instagram or Facebook, I'll post a picture of his head. So cool. In fact, I'll post a picture of him in general. I will get you a picture right now of that possible Harlequin. Now, let me tell you, I don't know anything about Harlequin. I got it because it's a Mojave marvel. Trying to put her on my hand real quick here. Full head pattern, and I don't know what it's similar to, if anything. He's got a cool little neck pattern. The Mojave version's really neat looking. It's pretty cool looking. Nothing like super as Marvel goes. Definitely pretty cool looking. And the yellow belly girl, just so brilliant. And I got a picture of her head here too. Uh, so what? Malum and Harlequin are the same thing? Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna post this male. Well, I'll post the Harlequin right now on Insta. JDH Reptiles on Instagram. Let's see. I gotta go back and edit it because I didn't put any hashtag, Joe. Gotta hashtag it up. All right, there, it's all hashtagged up. Kevin said he developed the Harlequin back in the day and renamed it to Malin. All right. All right, so here you go. Post it up. That's the Mojave Marvel Possible Harlequin. Oh, man. We're going to split out here in a couple minutes. Like I said, I got a PVC enclosure to put together that I have to record doing tonight. Still need to get some dinner. Want to relax a little bit before I go to bed. I got to be up at 5:30 in the morning, get ready for work again. What's going on there? Follow your zoo dreams. Make sure you support a good cause if you're going to support anything. Oh, you're welcome, man. There's literally like 6 animals here out of the over 100 we have that we're not going to show anybody at this time. That's it. You know, there's 6, it might be 4. 2. Yeah, there's like 5. That's it. Otherwise, we're very open with the collection. Grab your balls. Peace, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Busting your hump. You like to work with recessive versus dominant or co-dominant, and why? Going good. Going good, man. Thomas, I hope you guys are doing well over there. Hope you're all healthy and safe. Please continue to do so. Go ahead and ask your question there, 3D. Tracy, to answer you. It's not one or the other for me. It's both. The reason I say it is, you know, recessives are amazing. I love working with recessives. We have multiple recessive projects. However, recessive is only good as the multiple genes or the other genes that go with it. So, like for instance, pieds. Pieds are great. Certain pieds suck though. Like me, anything that makes it like almost all white, I don't like it because it's not really a pied anymore. I'd like to get a pied that's got some crazy pattern. So could you take like, you know, what's got really crazy pattern? I like say the hurricane gene. I like to see a hurricane pied. What that would do. Marvel pied would be really cool. I like albino pieds. I think those look sweet. Matter of fact, we're hoping to make some albino pieds next year. Now talk about clowns. We're trying to make albino clowns this year. I like albino clowns. Really though, I mean, like let's be honest. Let's look at like Jessica Kobilka. You know, look at what Mark Mandic is doing, or Billy. You know, Mutation Creation. It's what you put into them that matters. The pied, one of my favorite pieds is the lightning pied. Well, that's an xanthic pied. It's not a pattern changer, but man, that black and white pied is amazing. It's like newspaper print. It's so cool, you know. So that's awesome. Freeway Clown that Billy made this last year. It's freaking phenomenal. That's an awesome paint. I mean, there's so many things we can still do. I think a lot of people are always stuck following what the last person did. Everybody's chasing Justin Kobylka. And he's amazing. He's making amazing animals. And he's always ahead of the curve. You can be ahead of the curve. Think outside the box. Don't chase the person ahead of you. Go a different route. I mean, recessives are projects. For instance, the albino black pewter that's being bred to the Enchi Lori. I'm looking to hold back a Lori black pastel, if I get one. Anything with Lori, basically. And then I want to take that, get a male, and put that to my female albino, or both my female Lori albino. I don't know if anybody's done it before, but I want to do it. That's my route. None of you take that, or you'll get the fist. I'm telling you. That's what I want to do. So it's all about trying to be innovative. Do the next thing. Don't follow someone else's dream. Follow your own dream. Follow your zoo dream. Or, follow your own path. Make your own path. So that's what I'm saying. Well, let's see. What do you think I should put to a female pied? Ultramel or Super OD Yellow Belly pied? I'd like to get into Ultramel. Ultramel pieds are beautiful. If you have an Ultramel pied or Ultramel pied, do that right away. If you don't, I'd try. Here's the problem. Pied is recessive. Ultramel is recessive. If they don't share each other, all you're going to make is normals, and they'll be double het for Ultramel and pied, which is great. You can take a male, the female, and make pieds, or you can take a female and grow it up, put it to the male, and make Ultramels, or you take siblings, male and female, grow them up, and put them together to make the double recessive. And again, that takes time. But, we got plenty of time. Unless you're in a hurry for something, you got plenty of time. Don't worry about it. GHI is amazing. I love GHI. I like 50-50 or better on pieds. I agree. NG pied, I've seen some that are pretty decent in white, but I agree. They usually have a lot of pied. I'll show you one that we get. This is my pied boy, my only pied boy that I have. And he's not supposed to be an NG pied. Look at all the pattern on him. He's got white there, white over here on his tail. I mean, his belly's got some white in it. And he's got a little white up here. And the rest of him is all patterned. I don't think he's an NG pied, but he's got a lot of freaking pattern. I mean, this is the snake. White, white, all pattern in the middle. I like him. He sold it to Gavin. What did he sell to Gavin? He didn't sell the, he did not sell the Freeway Clown to Gavin, did he? OD Black Pastel Ultramel Pieds. That would be beautiful. Could you imagine if we all went a different route, all the crazy snakes we could make on some of that CA Ultramel? Man, you are so right. I'm excited. Daniel Allison, Restriction Addiction. He has got the best Ultramel in the game. I'm going to tell you guys right now, in my opinion, my very, very humble opinion, if you're going to buy Ultramel, if you don't have it and you're going to buy it, contact him and pay the money. He has the quality. His Ultramel is a totally different level, like way up here. It is amazing. Super GHI Chocolate Mojave. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be really cool, actually. I gotta relay my laminate on the floor. That sucks. Yes, CA Ultramel. Yeah, so nice. So nice. Okay. It is. It's stunning. Absolutely amazing. I could have a dream tonight about the ultra mills he makes because they're so good. Constriction Addictions ultra mills are out of this world. Just in case you didn't know. Just thought I'd throw that out there. And no, I don't have any ultra mill here. Freeway NG something something clown. Yep, he sold to get 20,000 pounds. Hold on. I was over in Europe this year, but I didn't learn the system. 20,000 pounds to dollar. It's $24,882.20 US. I bet he's got a payment plan. Or they're doing some kind of that's a lot of money, man. That's right, I said fucking money. That's a lot. Wow. Anybody want to spend $20,000 on any snake I got? I'll have a blue eye leucistic scaleless hopefully this year. Yeah, it's going to be $20,000 or maybe five. Maybe five. Okay, so I have always liked snakes. I've not always been hands-on liking snakes. What I mean by that is when I was a kid, you know, I got dirty, got played, but I was into cars, I was into racing. I wasn't into like touching snake because I didn't want to get bit. As I got older, my first snake came because I was 19. I worked at a car dealership as a technician. One of my coworkers needed a place to stay. So I allowed him to move into my house, my apartment at the time. I ended up getting a 2-bedroom apartment so he could move in. He brought over a couple boas, California or Mexican black king snake, a tarantula, and a couple emperor scorpions. So I liked the boas. That was cool. I went and bought 2 boas, 2 Burmese pythons, a coastal carpet python, a western hognose, a leucistic Texas rat snake. When leucistic Texas rat snakes were not every day. This was like 20 years ago. So this was like when they were kind of new. I had a ball python, and I had most of them together, believe it or not. So I had the berms, the boas, ball python, the carpet python together in one big, huge enclosure. It was such an awful thing now I look back at it. But that's what I got into snakes. So always been into snakes. When Jamie and I got together, we picked up some sand boas, which we currently have, and we're breeding. When we decided to do ball pythons, I always wanted to get into ball pythons. She was a Uber girl, so she, you know, didn't kind of like ball pythons. They're a little large for her. We got into them this time around, not only because we enjoy the snakes and the hobby, but it is, you know, we hope to be a business. I hope to make this an actual business, and maybe I can retire in 5 to 10 years with our future. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thick and the thin of it. All 3. Obviously, I'm excited. I make YouTube videos. You guys see them. I'm all over the internet. I love the hobby. I love the people in it. I love the animals. I mean, I have over 100 of them today that every single day I'm down here working on them. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not down here at least 2 to 3 times a day. I don't think you would do that if you weren't invested in it and cared about doing it. We also have rodents. You know, we got about 175 to 200 breeding females here. So, I mean, we're definitely fully invested. It's not just the money, but it is a little of everything. I think that's what makes it fun because let's be honest, if you're not doing it for some sort of money. One, you can't grow a collection this large unless you're rich because it costs money and you have to be able to recoup money and make money to build. So, on a business note, it is a business also. Posset pies for 20,000. There you go. Yeah, I got posset pies. I got some possible pies. I think they're worth it. 20 grand, yeah, no problem. You may have to put one to many zeros in there. Be right back. Meanest snake I ever had was a California king. This California king he had, or this Mexican black king, was super aggressive. Like super aggressive. It was mean as hell. My daughter had tarantula. Good for her. Here you go, Dave. Here you go, Dave. Yeah. Travel in a toy hauler full of snakes. Go from show to show across America. I would like to do that. Puppies are loud. Dogs are loud. Dogs are definitely loud. We got 2 of those also. We got 3 cats. We got 8 kids between the 2 of us. And a partridge in a pear tree. We got frickin' Brady Bunch beat. All right. So it is after 9 now. I have got some things to do. It's been amazing. We will do this again next Wednesday. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to look out for Friday video coming up. I might even throw a video out tomorrow just for shits and grins. Yes, it is 9 right now. We start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I might throw a video out tomorrow for shits and grins. I got one lined up for Friday. We'll have one for Tuesday for sure. So Tuesday and Fridays are the video. Wednesdays the lives. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let's hit that notification bell if you want to know when I'm going to post everything. And less than 100 to go, and we can get off this stupid ass laptop and onto a real good camera. And I can carry it around, show you guys some shit, have some fun. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. I couldn't be more grateful. Take care. Be safe. And we'll talk to you soon. Take it easy, guys. Thanks again. Yes, I want to end my stream.